dimension for n solid graph is equal to 3 for all n greater than equals to 4. The family of prism graph yn has the vertex set b of yn and edge set e of yn. Yn, edge variant of double metric dimension for the prism graph yn is equal to 3 for all n greater than equals to 6. Edge variant of doubly resolving sets for the family of coordinate cycles are article published in the Journal of Chemistry with impact factor 3.241. The family of the coordinate cycles has the vertex set b of c and t and the edge set e of c and t. Graphical representation for the coordinate cycle C716. Main result for the family of 3 for all n greater than equals to 4. Edge variant of resolving sets for the family of K-pattern graph by our article published in Discrete Mathematics Algorithms and Applications with impact factor 0.796. The family of the K-pattern graph has the vertex set b of kp lmn and e of kp lmn. Graphical representation for the K-pattern graph. Here is main result for the K-pattern graph. The edge variant of double metric dimension for K-pattern graph is equal to 2 if L and M are even, and is equal to 3 if L is even and M is odd, and is equal to 4 if L and M are odd. Conclusion. This table shows a summary of graph for which the double metric dimension is computed, which includes the Toplitz's graph, Flash arc, quasi-Flash arc, and some convex Polytope structures. This table shows a summary for the graph summary of the graphs for which edge variant of double metric dimension is computed, which includes the coordinate cycles, K-pattern graph, n-solid graph, and prism graph. In future, we can investigate the metric and double metric dimensions for the chemical graph and sub-domain graphs of different graph families. Also, we can investigate the edge variant of metric and double metric dimension for the certain families of graphs. List of publications are 8 articles are published in impact factor journals and 2 articles are submitted in impact factor journals. Here are the references.
Mr. Ahmad, you presented very well. So, in the next session, bio course will be conducted by the honorable examiners. So, I'm ready. Are you ready? Okay.
Yes, sir. There is no.
So may I request Dr. Muhammad Ishaq, sir, to please, you may start the whiteboard session. So, Dr. Muhammad Ishaq.
Okay, thanks. I have some questions. So, is there any connection between the metric dimension and the edge version, the metric dimension, or similarly to a double metric dimension?
Voice is not clear. Can you please close your mic?
Okay. So my question is there any connection or relation between the metric dimension and the edge versus metric dimension of curves?
Yes, sir. Because the definitions are same, but in the edge variant in the metric dimension we use the vertices of the graph, and in edge variant of metric dimension we use the edges of the graph to find the metric dimension of the graph.
So I mean, if you find the metric dimension and then you find the edge version of the metric dimension of edge version, so I want to ask whether the values will have some relation or not.
So the values.
That is the value of metric dimension.
Sir, एक्चुअली एडिबलिंग ऑफ मीडियम डिमेंशन जो हम फाइंड करते हैं वो लाइन ग्राफ, किसी भी ग्राफ के लाइन ग्राफ को हम कंस्ट्रक्ट करते हैं जो कि डिफरेंट ग्राफ होता है, तो उसकी मीडियम डिमेंशन जो मीडियम डिमेंशन है उसको हम एडिबलिंग ऑफ मीडियम डिमेंशन टू द एक्चुअल ग्राफ कहते हैं।
ठीक है, ठीक है। Okay, okay, so we have used the word or that you say that E is an ordered set in some of your definitions. So I want to ask, what do you mean by the ordered set? So what is the order?
Slide on the
Sir, from which slide?
If I this definition is on the previous slide, so here you can see that WE be an ordered set of edges of G.
Order set means its order is defined.
What kind of order? So you want to ask?
Actually, order means the number of vertices in the set.
Okay. 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 So that was all from my side.
Thank you, Dr. Now I request Dr. Shoaib please ask the questions.
My first question is that what is the real relation between metric dimension and double metric dimension? You use both the terms. Is there any relation between these two?
Yes, sir. Actually, in 2007, Casino said all find the metric dimension, find the W zone set while investigating the metric dimension of graph of particular product.
Is there any relation between these two?
Yes, sir. Actually, metric dimension is the cardinality of a resolving set, and the double metric dimension is the cardinality of a W resolving set. A W resolving set is also a resolving set. That is why actually wait. It can be clearly seen that if vertices x and y, w is all the vertices u and v, then either distance of u from x minus distance of v from x means a single vertex is not equal to 0, or the distance of u from y minus distance of v from y is not equal to 0. This implies that every w resolving set is a resolving set, and the metric dimension of graph is always less than equal to the double metric dimension of graph. Means that W resolving sets are essential to find the upper bounds of the metric dimension of the graph.
Okay, thank you. My next question is that you use the maximum function in your presentation. What do you mean by maximum function?
Maximum means if we have two values, then which value is greater? We select that value.
Also, you use some kind of subtraction here in R of U D
Yes,
minus R of E D.
Yes, sir.
Which subtraction you used?
Sir, basically, this is these are the vector representations of a vertex, and this subtraction is a vector subtraction.
Vectors. Just like simply
It's a
not
distance
using-
vector, basically distance vector. because representation means a vertex has distances with respect to the set E. With respect to the set E of with respect to the vertices of the set E. Let's say the vertex S has distance 0 from itself and 1 from U and 1 from W. So its representation, or we can say it is a distance vector with respect to that set.
Okay. What do you feel the difference between polyhedron and polytopes? You also use the word convex polytopes. You have one or two articles over it. What do you mean by polytopes and convex polytopes?
Sir, actually, convex polytope is a special case of polytope. A polytope is a figure having flat sides, and if we add another condition that this figure is also convex set, then we can say that this polytope is a convex polytope.
What is convex set?
Convex set means if we draw line separate within the figure, then it lies within the whole segment lies within the figure.
Is circle a convex set?
No, sir. Actually, sphere, like sphere figure, जो है वो convex है.
स्फीयर को कैसे डिफाइन करा? क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं?
Actually, अगर कोई चीज hollow जैसे फुटबॉल है.
एक सेट में लिखता हूँ फॉर एग्जांपल आर स्क्वायर में कि एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 3, तो ये कॉन्वेक्स है?
Yes.
एक्स वाई
ये सर्कल है.
तो इक्वल टू 3 इज कॉन्वेक्स है?
Yes.